Batman? What are you doing here? You've been spying on me, haven't you? I came here for one reason, Sonic. You're the most dangerous being on Earth, on any planet. I can't let you keep running around like this, unchecked. Dangerous, really? After all we've been through, that's what you think of me? I saved people, I saved you, and now you're hunting me down like I'm the villain. I didn't come here for a debate. You have no idea what kind of threat you become. I'm doing what has to be done. Oh, right. Of course. Batman, the guy who always knows best. Just tell me one thing, Bruce. Why can't you just leave me alone? Because you don't know what your own strength is. Because someone has to stop you. Yeah, that sounds just like you. Never listening, never trusting me. If you ever bothered to, maybe you wouldn't be here right now. It wasn't supposed to be like this, Sonic. I wanted us to be allies, even friends. But you're the one that made your choices and left me with no other option. Choices? What choices? I never asked for any of this. And you killed him. You killed Tails. I wanted you to be stronger, Sonic. Tails, he was holding you back. You could never reach your full potential with him by your side. He was my buddy, Bruce, my family. He believed in me when no one else did, and you just took him away from me. You don't understand. Strength sometimes comes within. It doesn't come from the heart. He was keeping you vulnerable. Just like all the others. Just like Knuckles. Just like Donut Lord. You know what that's like Batman? Losing someone? Being vulnerable? Maybe once you did. But look at you now. You're just cold. I don't even recognize you anymore. I had to become something else. I had to make the hard choices. And sometimes the hardest choice is doing what no one else is willing to do. We could have been friends, Bruce. I thought we were friends. But you threw that all away. I didn't want it to end like this, Sonic. But it had to. Then why are you still here? Why not just leave me alone and let me mourn in peace? Because I can't let you run around anymore. I have to stop you. You really mean it, don't you? All that talk about strength, you really believe it. I wish there was another way, but I need to protect the Earth from someone like you, Sonic. Well, if I'm going to make it easy, you took everything from me, and now that I'm going to make sure you pay for it. We could have saved each other, but now it's too late. Yeah, too late. Very too late. You've done some pretty messed up things, Batman, but flaming Starfire for Tails too? For his mortal? You did it right in my doorway. I'll never forgive you for that. Tails, I keep saying this before, Tails was making you weak, Sonic. I think what had to be done. The Justice League needs a warmer spot, not pets. Tails was my family, Bruce. My buddy. You think I could just cut him out of my life? Like he was some nutrients? Newsflash, Dark Knight. I'm not weak. I never was. Weakness is a liability, Sonic. That's what you don't get. And now that you have chosen to turn your back on the Justice League for Donut Lord and Knuckles, I had to stop you from making that terrible mistake. Right, because teaming up with you turned out so well. Look around, Bats. You're not the hero you think you are. You're a monster in a mask. You don't understand what it means to make the tough calls, Sonic. You never did. That's why I had to be the one to bring Tails down. You keep talking like you're justified, but it doesn't matter. Nothing you say can undo what you did. He was my best friend. You murdered him without a second thought. Now you're just trying to get me in my way like you're some sort of judge, jury, and executioner. If I don't do it, who will? No one else has the resolve. Resolved, huh? You think that's gonna make you any less of a murderer? Sometimes sacrifices have to be made for the greater good. I'm prepared to live with that. Oh, and you think you could just brush it off like that? That's the problem with you, Batman. You never cared. And now that you're gonna pay for it, you may have taught me a lot, but this is where it ends. Nice move, Bats. Is that how you plan to finish this and just slice me down like you did Tails? I sliced you on because you were leaving the Justice League. Your chosen sides. You're nothing but a traitor now. Traitor? Look who's talking. You're the one that betrayed me. Your friend Starfire turned on me, murdered my best friend, and now I'm the traitor? You've lost sight of the bigger picture. You're letting anger cloud your judgment, Sonic. You don't belong with the League anymore. But here's something you don't understand. I may be angry, furious actually, but that's not gonna change who I am. I'm still Sonic. I'm the fastest thing alive, and now that I'm done holding back, then come at me. Show me if you're strong as you think. You're like a brother in me, Sonic. But now I have to end you. You're like a brother to me, Bruce. And now that you're nothing but a shot I can't wait to outrun. You were always too fast, Sonic. But you could never outrun me. You will never be fast enough to stop me. To be continued.